want to date someone I don't love. It sucks. I want to date someone I love. That rules. Who do I love, though? It's not a lot of people. Date someone you already love. That's the goal. You want to date someone you already love. I think that's where all that Freudian shit comes from, too. It's like, yeah, your mom is the best option. Yeah, I know it's like gross and we don't do it, but it's like, wouldn't it be cool if we did? Like, imagine a universe where that was totally the deal. That's a better universe. You just come out of the womb, day one, found her. Like, that's so much better. I don't need to fuck with strangers. I got the oxytocin queen right here. Right here. I think that's why the mom sits up front at the wedding, because it's like, well, it would have been you, but ugh, so... I had to find someone I never knew. I had to turn a complete stranger into the love of my life. All because... Who do I love more than my mom? Nobody. Nobody's even close. There's not even like a close second. Who does she love more than me? I'm her son. Nobody. It is right there. Like, on a love level, it's like we both love each other more than anything. Let's figure this out. Like, we can't figure this out? No permutation? Let's fucking figure it out. There's gotta be a way to do it. I don't know how, but let's figure it out. She's single, too. Not that it matters, but... I'm not saying like, oh, here's my chance. I'm saying like, I don't want her to be like alone. I want her to be with someone. I don't think she's 61 years old. I don't want her to like have no one. I want her to be with a guy that she's like into, you know. And I don't think like my mom is into me, but if we were not related, she would be. And I know it's weird to think, but I just feel like I would be her type in another universe. I know that's weird to think, but to be fair, I only think that because she told me that. So, don't shoot the messenger. She's like, you'd so be my type. And I was like, well, what do you want me to do with that, you know? I wish I could. I wish I could, not even for me anymore, but for you. I wish I could give you me. For your sake. I wish you could be with a guy who loves you, who is so far out of your league. Like, that would be so nice. It'd be so nice. And I am out of her league. That's not an arrogant statement. I don't think I'm the best looking person. I just know myself. I would never consider sleeping with a 61-year-old woman who looked like that. Unless she were my mom. Like, that's her only in. I'd have to really give a shit about how happy it made her. Random 60-year-old lady, get the fuck out of here. But my mom, it's like, oh, well, you know, I want my mom to get... fucked. You know, like, you want your mom to get fucked. You do. You just don't want to know when. Like, I want to know somewhere my mom is getting fucked. I just don't want her to, like, walk out of her bedroom, like, I don't want that moment. I'm like, oh, now? I want to know that it's happening, though. And what better way to know that something's happening for sure than you just do it yourself? And that's what I'm saying. I wish I could just make it the case. For her, not even for me, because it's better for her. If you're honest with yourself, you know that. Like, any reasonable person would admit you would rather fuck your kid than your parent. That's not controversial. You would rather fuck your kid than your parent, of course. People try to fuck their kids all the time. Nobody tries to fuck their parents. You never read that in the news, like a ring of parent fuckers was broken up by the FBI in a sting operation. Parent fucking is rampant in Hollywood and Washington and the music business. Anyway, my point is, I don't think anyone gives a shit about the herpes anymore. Once the personality shines through. Herpes in the back seat next to slightly above average height. And to be totally honest, I'm kidding. My mom is not single.